So I went to BuildABear again today and I wanted to unbox something very, very special. I'm about to have dinner, so I will do that after I've had dinner. I'm so excited. Hi everyone, welcome to the vlog. I haven't vlogged for a while. I've been very, very busy with university. I will probably talk about that in another video because there's some very exciting stuff going on in terms of drama and university, but that's not the topic of today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about my BuildABear today. I have been to BuildABear quite a lot these past couple months, more than I really should have. I didn't actually go to BuildABear a lot when I was little. It's just recently I've been more times in the last 2 months than I have the rest of my life, and there is a good reason for that. So yeah, I got into How to Train Your Dragon, and when I got into it I was like, I want a Toothless because they're so cute and I like to cuddle stuff, so I thought I'd get a Toothless, and so I got this one first. It's gone a bit obsessive. So I originally went to BuildABear because I wanted a Toothless and I wanted a good quality Toothless. I didn't want like a cheap one online. I remembered when there was a BuildABear in the Bental Centre at Kingston, I was like, they sold Toothless, so I was like, is there still a BuildABear at the Bental store in Kingston, because I haven't seen it recently, and I live in Kingston, so I kind of assumed it had just been completely shut. It was moved to the top store of the Bental store, like the top floor of the Bental store, and it's like a tiny little section just dedicated to BuildABear up on the kids section, and I was really happy that I found it because it's very nice there. They haven't got as much stock as they used to, like when it was a proper full out store, but it was still pretty cool there. So the first one I got was Original Toothless. With Original Toothless, originally it was a different one to this. It was this make, but it was like a different dragon. What it was I bought a Toothless, and less than a week later I was cuddling him when I was watching, I think I was watching Defenders of Burke for the first time, something like that, and I noticed that there was stuffing coming out of him, and there was like a patch above this area here where he was like it was like a dent. So I took him to BuildABear the next day after my rehearsal, and it turned out I had a very faulty Toothless, and so they sadly had to get rid of him, but they gave me a new one, and when I got the new one, which is this one, when I got this one I decided I wanted to put a sound in him, so he now makes noises. He's also got a saddle. I love the saddle, it's really cute. That's Original Toothless. So when I got the original Toothless model, there was no Light Fury. She had been completely sold out. She's very popular in BuildABear, and so when I went the next week and they had her in stock, I was so happy. And I debated getting her, and I was like, I don't know if I should. I already have Toothless. I mean, I don't know, I'm 21, do I want to buy a stuffed dragon? But then in the end I spoke to the lady, and I know it's her job to sell BuildABears, but I was still like, yeah, okay, she sold me. So I now also have a Light Fury. I absolutely love this Light Fury. She's so soft, she glitters as well, she's so adorable. She also makes noises. I haven't got a saddle for her because obviously the Light Fury is wild and supposed to be a bit skittish, and I was like, she wouldn't wear a saddle, come on. So she does not have a saddle. I absolutely love the Light Fury, and it's really nice because I've now got Toothless and the Light Fury, and it's like, in a weird way, it's kind of like they can chat, like, because they both make noises. The lady in the store was like, they can like have conversations when you're not there. So that was pretty cool. That was probably the selling point for me when I thought about it. I really want the night lights, just to say, but they are like completely sold out, like across the board. Like every single shop has sold out night lights, and I think as soon as they're back in stock I'm gonna order the free baby dragons. So I also have a Stormfly. She's no longer actually in like circulation, so you can't buy her at a BuildABear store anymore as far as I'm aware. I got her second hand on eBay. Which sounds pretty shitty, but what it was I absolutely love Astrid, and I was like, I love Stormfly, and I was like, out of the other dragons, if you're excluding Toothless, I was like, I really, really love Stormfly. And I looked at Stormflies that weren't Build-A-Bear, and I looked at ones that were, and in the end I went with this one. And so it's a second-hand one. She does not make a noise. She did have a noise in her when she was delivered to me, but I'll go into that in a minute. I got her off this woman on eBay whose daughter had her, and she's a bit used. As you can probably see when you look at her, she's a bit used. There's like a small little chunk here as well out of her butt that's missing, but I still love her. I basically took her in for a little bit of TLC when she arrived, and so she did have a noise in her that obviously her previous friend had put in, but I took it out because I was like, she doesn't, you know, they don't have the actual Stormfly kind of noise, and I was like, I'm very particular about that, so I was like, I don't really want a noise that isn't Stormfly put in there. So I had them take that out of her, and I had them put a little bit more of stuffing into Stormfly just to make her a bit more cuddly, and I absolutely love her. It's nice because she's a bit smaller than the Toothless and the Light Fury. Like, it's not smaller, but she can, it's easier to put her into like a handbag when you want to take her out to the cinema. So, yeah. So obviously today, as I said, I went to Build-A-Bear again. I am now the proud owner of another Build-A-Bear. And so I am going to unbox him. Ba-da-ba. I apologise for my legs, everyone. I'm short. It is very warm in England. So, here we go. Look at the birth certificate. I think because it's the spring and because it's around Easter, it's like they gave me a coupon. And it's like a scratch coupon, and you scratch the thing off, and you get like a free thing with your furry friend. So you can have like a free t-shirt, a free backpack. It just depends on what you scratch, and I want a free t-shirt, and I didn't really want a free t-shirt, but I was like, I'm not gonna walk out without a t-shirt when it's free. So I got this one, Train Your Dragon t-shirt. I actually already own this one. They don't have the one that I don't own, which is the blue one, which I really wanted, but I got this one because I was like, I've got so many toys. I was like, I could just you know, just stuff it on one of my toys. You know, we'll have like matching toys. He does it. Ah, there we go. This is my new Build-A-Bear. It is another Toothless. So yeah, bit of dodgy camera angling going on there, I'm sorry guys. So I have the special edition Toothless. He's brand new. I just had him stuffed and full of love today. So basically he's limited edition. He is different from my other Toothless because he's got little shiny scaly bits on him. I love the detail here. I didn't notice this, I've literally just noticed this on the video. This tail fin on the left, his left, is just completely black. And then this one here is a different texture on the back, different texture, but it's got the scaly bits. I don't know if you can see it here, but that's actually quite clever because obviously in the films Toothless does not have a left tail fin. He has a prosthetic tail fin that Hiccup makes him. And so obviously this one would be his real tail fin, and then this one would be the fake that Hiccup made him and painted black. So that's pretty awesome. He's also got little stuff on his wings as well. Yeah, he's got like little scaly bits all over. Oh, he's so cute. This one also makes noises. I wasn't sure whether to have him make noises because he obviously I have a Toothless that makes noises, but then I kind of figured, you know what, let's just do it. Just go the full hog. So he also makes noises. I think it should be in this foot. Let me just, I have not tried to do it with this one. There it is, yeah. Yep, it's that foot. Try and move it about in there. He will not have a saddle either because obviously I kind of see this one as the free version. I don't want to spoil the end of the third film, but yeah, that's kind of how I view this one. I now have 4 of them. I absolutely love them. I know people are going to be like, you're 21, why do you own Build-A-Bears? But honestly, They're cute. I like to cuddle them. And yeah, this is his birth certificate, my Toothless' birth certificate. I do have one for the Light Fury and my Toothless. Don't have one for Stormfly because she's obviously secondhand. But I now own 3 BuildABear birth certificates. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, random though it was. I'm hoping I can vlog more once my degree is out the way, once I've done my final performance, which will be the 15th to the 17th of May. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, that you had a wonderful Easter, that you're about to have a wonderful summer, and I will see you next time.